there are very few boats traveling on the water right now. Actually, that includes fishing boats, that includes any other kind of boat. But there are very few boats traveling on the water. So now they'll come in by land to a lesser extent, and they will be hit on land also. We have legal authority, right? We're allowed to do that. And if we do by land, we may go back to Congress.
Trump said there he may tell Congress why he's conducting strikes on land, but suggests to reporters that he actually doesn't need to. Just last week, Trump acknowledged that he authorized the CIA to conduct covert operations in Venezuela and said that he was considering strikes on Venezuelan territory.
The Constitution says Congress gets to declare war and peace, and he does not have the legal authority to do this. But even beyond that, this is murder under both international and U.S. domestic law. If you have all of this proof, come, show it in a court of law. That's what we do in this country. I represent San Diego, a border community. We've got the land border, we've got the Coast Guard interdicting drug crimes all the time. And there's a process, and that's not just what they do outside, like right off the coast of the United States. It's what they do in the Red Sea when they're trying to get Iranian stuff being smuggled to the Houthis, right? Like, there is a process for what you do. You board the ship, you collect evidence, not to mention the fact that you actually want to bring these guys in and prosecute them. One, so we know they're the right people and we're not just killing civilians and fishermen, but two, because actually through that you can learn more about the smuggling process and who you actually need to go after.
I had a law enforcement official tell me that on one of these drug boats, the amount of fentanyl or cocaine has the ability to kill 30,000 Americans. If you have
Great, then bring it
a
to a
missile
court
that is
of
coming,
law and
if you had a
prove it.
missile that was coming to the United States,
We know
any
that.
military action is going to require review and approval. We need to take these bad guys and bring them to justice beforehand. We're not going to be able to keep our country safe. President Obama didn't do that. President Biden didn't do it. You're putting this administration to a standard that no other administration has ever had to have.
I would
It's not
disagree with
realistic
their
what you're
analysis
proposing.
of the 2001 and 2002 authorization for the use of military force, but at least they existed. And one
So
other
did you
point I
protest
want
when
to make.
Obama killed an American citizen
Yes.
in Yemen?
Yes, I
Tom,
did.
what do you think? I mean, there's a history
but
of...
I also want to make a point. He talks about expanding this to land. Let's talk about what that really means. I represent San Diego, right? That's the border community. 99% of all fentanyl that comes across the border is brought by U.S. citizens or legal permanent residents. It's brought at legal ports of entry, not by asylum seekers in between. So if he's talking about bringing this fight to the land, that's literally about bringing this fight to U.S. citizens and legal permanent residents in my district without any oversight from Congress, without any evidence or justification.
Well, look, I mean,
and that's just
listen,
wrong.
and that